In yet another contentious moment in the Premier League, Ian Wright has voiced his frustrations over the use of VAR and its apparent inconsistencies, focusing on Aston Villa's match against Brentford. Jacob Ramsey's goal was ruled out due to an offside flag, a decision that sparked outrage among fans and pundits alike. Despite this controversy, Aston Villa emerged victorious with a 1-0 win over Brentford, but the debate surrounding VAR's impact on the game continues. The incident: Ramsey's goal denied. During the match, Jacob Ramsey appeared to have scored a crucial goal for Aston Villa, only for it to be chalked off after a VAR review upheld the on-field decision of offside. The decision was met with immediate backlash, with many questioning the accuracy and fairness of the call. Replay footage showed a marginal situation, which seemed to rely on the finest of lines to determine the offside position. Ian Wright, a vocal advocate for fair play and transparency in football, didn't hold back his opinion on the matter. "It always feels like VAR and the referees like to cheat Aston Villa," he said, echoing the frustrations of Villa fans who have felt aggrieved by controversial decisions in the past. Ian Wright's criticism of VAR. Wright's comments reflect a larger issue in football: the growing distrust of VAR among players, fans, and pundits. While the technology was introduced to reduce errors and ensure fair play, it has often been criticized for its lack of consistency and the subjective nature of certain decisions. Wright argued that the offside call against Ramsey was another example of VAR being used in a way that disadvantages certain teams. "Aston Villa has been on the wrong end of these decisions too many times," Wright continued. "How can we trust a system that takes ages to make a decision and still gets it wrong? It's frustrating, and it ruins the flow of the game." Villa's resilience despite controversy. Despite the setback, Aston Villa showed great resilience and determination to secure a 1-0 victory over Brentford. Ollie Watkins, who has been in excellent form this season, scored the decisive goal that handed Villa all 3 points. The win further solidifies Villa's position as one of the Premier League's most exciting teams this season under manager Unai Emery. Villa fans, however, couldn't help but feel that the Ramsey incident overshadowed their team's performance. Many took to social media to vent their frustrations, with some echoing Wright's sentiments about a perceived bias against their club. The broader VAR debate. The Ramsey offside controversy is just the latest in a string of incidents that have put VAR under the microscope. Critics argue that the technology, while well-intentioned, has become a source of confusion and frustration. The fact that decisions often come down to millimeters has led many to question whether the spirit of the game is being lost. Ian Wright's comments highlight the emotional toll that these controversies can have on teams and fans. "Football is about emotion, about moments," Wright said. "When you take that away with decisions like these, you're killing the joy of the game." Moving forward. While Aston Villa can celebrate their hard-fought victory over Brentford, the Ramsey VAR incident serves as a reminder of the challenges facing football's officiating system. As calls for reform grow louder, the Premier League must find ways to improve the consistency and transparency of VAR, ensuring that it serves the game rather than detracts from it. For now, Villa fans can take solace in their team's strong form, but the lingering question remains: will VAR ever be able to regain the trust of the football community? If voices like Ian Wright's are anything to go by, the answer may lie in significant reforms to both the technology and the way it's implemented. Until then, controversies like Ramsey's disallowed goal are likely to remain part of the Premier League narrative.